Because of collector boxes and how good set boxes are at giving you a variety of things, I kind of stopped touching draft boxes, except for in very specific situations, like Kamigawa. I still do draft boxes. Baldur's Gate, because the draft boxes in that set are way better than the set boxes, which are a train wreck. And of course, like Modern Horizons 2, for obvious reasons, because it's Modern Horizons 2. Beyond that, I kind of stayed away from draft boxes for a long time, so I'm kind of going through, I guess you can say, and doing some draft boxes and kind of seeing how they are. At the time of this filming, there was March of the Machines, which was rough. But having said that, the way the boxes were laid out, I could see you having some really good boxes. Wilds of Eldraine, kind of similar story, and my box was solid. So it's kind of interesting because they are laid out so much differently than a set box, and obviously laid out so much differently than a collector box. Like what can you reasonably expect? Because remember, you can never reasonably expect a certain card. You have to remind yourself of that sometimes. The real question is like, how many mythics do you get? Do you get certain amounts of mythics because of different treatments? Draft boxes have a different pull rate inside them. Now, those, of course, both had inserts, both of those sets. So that was a little bit of a different animal. Of course, Phyrexia does not have an insert slot. Not that it needed one, it did not. But it doesn't have an insert slot. So I assume that a draft box of this would probably be looking at 4 or 5 mythics. I think it's probably about accurate. Hey, more Japanese printed. Great. So let's get into this. We're going to kind of go fast here. Okay. Mercurial Spell Dancer, which was kind of a hit when the set came out. Bad emergence. You know what? Good uncommons. Yes. There's no list cards, so like I kind of have a free slot over there to do whatever I want to do. Vran. Okay. Mirren Safe House. Yeah, I'm feeling this draft box, unless we get certain hits, it won't feel as fun as the other two. The Monumental Facade. Just because, again, there's no extra set in a set. Skrelv, you're cool. You can go there. That's the one thing I'll say for specifically Wilds of Eldraine, and why I love Wilds of Eldraine, is having a huge slot dedicated to good to amazing enchantments, Graz, like that's awesome. And I know not everything's a hit, Sheoldred's Edict. And a lot of the rares went down a lot in price because of that set. Like Nature's Will, which used to be like a $25, $30 card. But it was $25, $30 due to the scarcity of it. Flame Stoker. Drowning Ichor. And then even March of the Machine. And March of the Machine overall has better rares than Wilds of Eldraine. Vraska's Fall. You know what? I don't need to put everything up there. That's okay. So no mythics yet. They're coming. You know, it's just a matter of time. Razorverge, Thicket, and Foil. Kind of cool. The fast land cycle. Phyrexian Arena. Forgot that was in here for a second. Drivnod. I'll take one of those. Good first mythic. All right. Tyvar Stand. You know, as I'm thinking about this set, the rares aren't as spicy, are they? Staff of Completion for Mythic number 2. Okay. We got Kato. Vat of Rebirth. Kind of neat. All right, we're done with the first row. And we're at 2 mythics so far, and a few decent rares. Monument to Perfection, Charforger, minor misstep, which turned out to not really be a thing. Razor Verge Thicket ×2. Fastlands have been slowly recovering from this reprinting. Oh, wait. I'm filming this literally just before Outlaws of Thunder Junction comes out. Mind Splice Apparatus. And I stopped and I'm like, wait a minute, aren't the Kaladesh ones going to be in that set? Urbrass Forge. That's cool. Unctus. Okay. Halfway through the box. That's going to be a quick one. Venerated Rot Priest. That card is a nightmare. Archfiend of the Dross. Archfiend of the Dross was a thing for like 10 seconds. I believe it was actually 10 seconds. Seachrome Coast, good to see you. Okay. All right. So we know what I want here, though. I want Mondrak. Tablet of Completion. Font of Progress. It's pretty good. Foil Nissa. That's kind of cool. Okay. So we got Nissa Hoof Behemoth and Phyrexian Vindicator, which is not as fun. Speaking of, I would also be okay with pulling Vraska at this point. But Nissa Hoof in foil. And not in Phyrexian. They overkilled that so hard. Hey, all will be one. Awesome. Only because I only ever pulled one copy of it, and I made use of that copy. Now I have another copy. Ooh, Unnatural Restoration. Now I have another copy to make use of. Good. But that is, well, that one doesn't count. So that is 4 set mythics so far. Foil, of course, being on its own sheet. Melkator. All right, last 12 packs. So we're at 12 packs left, and I have to believe with 12 packs we're going to find a mythic. So we might be having a 6 mythic box. That actually feels pretty good. Thrun! So I know he's a troll, but like, does he not look like a turtle? Turtle troll? Norn's Wellspring. Okay. I wanted to like Norn's Wellspring. It's too slow. I tried hard to like that card. Green Sun's Twilight. I like the idea behind it, but it's way too slow. Geth. Another bad emergence. Alright, find some Womp Womp rares now. This isn't the spiciest rare set in the world, though. Kaya. This set's kind of about the mythics. Copperline Gorge. Okay. Okay, so what do we got left? 6 packs? 6 packs. I do like the foil Nissa Hoof, though. Malira. Alright. A little bit more. Oops. Get out of there. The Mirex, which is a good hit. Another unnatural restoration. Mind's Place Apparatus and Foil, and Red Sun's Twilight. Alright, 3 packs left. Are we going to go this whole row without finding a mythic? It's entirely possible, because we're already at 5. Yeah. Alright, so while we didn't get any of the hits that I actually want, this Jace here has actually been seeing movement, more play, so it's Jace the Perfected Mind. Okay, so that means not going to find any... Fortunately, not going to find any of the... what do they call them? The like Mondrak and Sulfum. What do they call them? Unctus is... Hey! All right. Mondrak. Yeah, okay. So we didn't pull any mythics yet of any of the borderless treatments. And you do tend to get 1 per draft box across other sets. So that makes sense. It's Mondrak. Fantastic. All right, I love this box. It's a great box. Oh, sorry, I did get a Drivnod. I forgot about that earlier. I mean, between Nisahoof, All Be One, Mondrak, and Drivnod, I'm pretty happy. Last pack, don't even care what's in there. Mondrak for me kind of saves the whole day here. Copperline Gorge, that's cool. I'll take a borderless Copperline Gorge with an ossification. All right. Cool, that was sweet. All right. You know what's amazing is like Staff of Completion and Phyrexia Vindicator are like the worst mythics I got. And they're not, well, Staff of Completion, I don't love that card. But Phyrexia Vindicator is not a bad card by any means, right? Getting 5 of the lands, 2 Razor Verge Thicket, 2 Copperline Gorges. Of course, those 2 particular ones are on the lower end, but still, that's 5 total lands. That's pretty sweet. With a Mirrex, Venerated Rot, Priest. So cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. Well done, Phyrexia. Well done. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. Quick run through. This is really my dive into draft boxes, and if draft boxes can be had for $30 less than a set box, is that worth it? And like you do a box like this, which I still got, well, that's still lucky in a draft box. So let's just say 6 mythics. That's pretty good. I'm not expecting a whole lot more than that out of a set box. Yeah, set box has got the list, which you might get something. Maybe. Interesting. Thanks for watching. Bye.